Whoops. And hello, and welcome to stream. Ignore the chat that you see. I was testing things, but look, new chat. Yee. So, silly. There you go. See. But yeah, I've been working on that. So yee. We'll be So yeah, we'll be doing stuff like the. Okay, wait, what? Genshin. I specifically Genshin. Okay, Genshin is being annoying right now. But as a what was I gonna say? Yeah. Yeah. So I added some new stuff, and I've added a new display thingamabobber. Well, we have there's a silly animation that plays when people subscribe or donate, stuff like that. So sadly it's only a pair right now, but we'll on stream we'll be working on one of the other things that I want to add. Specifically the sub one we'll be working on. But yeah, I added the new thing and silly animation. Sorry I was late. I was wanting to prioritize that and it took way too long. Also thank you for the I don't have any water. Let me go get some real quick. And if just throwing out the things while I'm gonna run off to get some water. The sound, the beginning song that I put instead of it being a normal song, I put it the soundtrack of Us the movie. It was Fallon Tuna. I think. Alright, well, one sec, I'll be back. Alright. And shoot, I'm back. So so first we'll do the ending of Genshin and a little bit of the Meleastra world and drawing, because I love drawing. All right, so let's do that. Oh yeah, I also already finished this. It's actually really fun. But I sped ran it through because Prima Gems. And yeah. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da-ba! Also. Oh shoot, water. Let me. There you go. Also, I'm actually building my my Columbina. I'm actually building her. And like forgetting halfway through, but yeah, I'd say I have some decent artifacts on her. It's not the best artifacts, but she's doing decent numbers. So load faster. All right. This is my Columbina. She has the Nefer's weapon because Nefer hates me. Anyway, well actually. Yeah, Nefer hates me, Farina. Please, why don't you let me have your weapon? Anyway, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, artifacts. Decent artifacts on her. Decent. So yeah, I'm actually working on her and Farina, but like she's my main priority. Anyway, go to the Central Plaza in Nasher Town. So, while we're walking there, I've been recently watching more psychological horror. I'm not really a movie person, so yeah. I've been doing that.
Please accept today's boon. Have a nice day.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inefa handing out food for the Frost Moon Scions?
Hello there. Would you like a feast of the moon along with some snacks of the day?
was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like you've joined the Frost Moon Scions in that time. And I know too?
Oh, hi, I know.
Talking about Paimon. We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. We responded to Lama's request for support. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
After the story, can you try out the Genshin PvP? Yeah. I actually tried it a little bit before. Well, not before this stream, but I tried it like a few days ago. It was very silly. So yeah, I can do that. Great work, I know.
Enough! Did you hear that? The Traveler said I did good. The Traveler!
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments too.
No way! Well, that proposal got shot down quickly. I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know.
Mom! Yes, dear. Go right ahead.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady? She helped us get safely out of Notcry, and she helped us get back home too. She's the best.
Of course she is. And since I'm the whiz kid who built her, that makes me even better than best, right?
But you stole my snacks though.
Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center? The view there is better.
Oh, I'll take the picture.
Thank you.
Aren't you the better pick for this job, Flint's?
You underestimate yourself yet again, Master Ilua.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nashi Town. I don't know any of the big shots here.
Oh, hi! We see more of
All in
him.
good time. Socializing is a step-by-step journey.
But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is upright, cares about other people, and can realize their self-worth through group action.
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. All the Lightkeepers agree that you're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshina and Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you.
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out.
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this?
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nodcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the Voynich Guild, and even someone from the adorable Kromkake craft shop. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine pleasure.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes. But I'll do it. Not only is it our duty as Lightkeepers, but because I want to make Nodcry a more welcoming place.
An admirable attitude to take. The beacons are lit, Ilua. We're but one step away from breaking through the blizzard. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium. This is unprecedented for Nodcry. An opportunity not to be missed.
Yeah. You're right. I'll do my best.
Quite a few familiar faces have arrived. Let's go, shall we?
They look off. They don't look bad. Oh. Hi, Nefa. Oh yeah, the picture. I guess I already took it? Or no?
You look so cool when you fly, Miss Robot, and when you use your spear, too! And even though you took my snacks, it's pretty cool that you could build stuff like this. You've got so many inventions. It's amazing! Also,
Micah, we need to go now.
1 second!
Please take this Feast of the Moon, as well as some snacks. Share them with your mother and your lovely family.
That's... you know what? I'll leave it like that.
Wow! Everyone's here!
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks. Well, great, but not perfect. Starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
Of course you
had
can't.
A sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
Blood sugar?
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want to go back and see the place for myself. Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
You're taking this pretty seriously, huh, Durin?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line. Actually, I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Varka?
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
I mean, I can do it. I'm the honorary knight.
I can knight you. Any particular title you'd like?
Is he joking? I really can't tell.
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them the importance of unity and cooperation.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like Aino's off in dreamland already. Wait, Boss is looking kinda drowsy too. What's up with her?
Come on, get this speech over with already.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity, freedom, and hope.
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel in the future.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule, not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
It'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehoda well in advance. And if she's not available, I can simply ask Ashru.
You... So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you? You're really going to drag my cat into this too?
Yes.
I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That includes both you and me. As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning how to thrive independently, without relying on the moon goddess. It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions? Or did you mean the League?
I'm just not as optimistic as you. The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you. But Nodcry's a big place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader, or even listening to reason.
Well, that's where you and your methods come in. Unless the Curatorium of Secrets is only here for appearances.
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth my while.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even, but I'll grant that it's a good start for Nodcry.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frost Moon Scions before you'll get off my back?
You'd be very welcome to join us.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work! What are you chatting about?
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scions.
She did not say that.
Your conversations are always the most interesting. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
Sure. Wacky, 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 wacky.
Nicole? Wait, where are you? Aren't you gonna show up today?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. I'm sorry, Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you are. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Okay? Has something happened?
No, or not yet, anyway.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Is there something we should be watching for? Or watching out for?
Not for
Forgot
the
the
time
F key.
being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly. Besides, it's good to chat once in a while if we want to maintain our friendship.
You could've just said so. Paimon got all worked up for nothing. Still, the best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction, you know? It's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there and just talking to thin air.
All right, fair point. I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Mind if I ask what's keeping you occupied?
Yeah. Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control. Still, we can't let our guard down yet. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Teyvat easier to detect from the outside universe. She plans to wait for things to stabilize, then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans. As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled. I did notice that the energy in Nodcry changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame. But since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought. It looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observe more closely in the future.
Sounds like you have a lot on your plate.
Just doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed.
But what?
Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person. By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it. They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with some very special enhancements.
Oh, so that's what kept our friends safe when Dotori trapped them.
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his eyes.
I see. Thank you.
I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot perceive. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say, no news is good news. Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling. They say you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
Head to the port and look out for your companions. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Ah. I love Columbine so much. She's so silly. Alright. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway. Hey guys.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back together?
No. I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor.
How are you holding up?
Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations and things entrusted to her by valued friends.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process. She's the one we should be thanking.
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard. She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
Oh, whoops. What will happen to her body?
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it.
No.
Think of it as her will.
Animation settings. Past. Yeah, it should do that. And if I remove this, there you go. What was the request?
She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth, for safekeeping primarily, but also as mementos, I suppose. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date.
Does Columbina know about this?
No. I was specifically warned not to tell her. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it.
Is this also some kind of backup plan?
I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
Oh, is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her.
It was a group effort by all her friends.
Huh. After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict. Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again. You too, Hat Guy.
That guy.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting for you? I thought today was the day you'd agree with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
I'm a little nervous.
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler. They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all your real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make. Finding the truth is important. But more important still is what you choose to do once you've found it.
Wanderer.
At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience. Grappling with the truth.
Do you feel better now than you used to?
What? Now that Dottore's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved everything. Maybe I regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Or maybe it's something else. But for whatever reason, I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos Dottore left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past, too. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, Paimon's game! After all, when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time with the truth. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but with Columbina there, Paimon's sure things will be just dandy.
Paimon, thank you.
Ain't no biggie. Paimon might be all about that food and fun, but she knows how to do right by people. Paimon's sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your brother in peace. But, no matter what you see, just know you can share it with Paimon. Of course, as long as it's not super private. if you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out, Paimon can at least treat you to a nice meal.
Who am I to refuse to refuse you, Paimon?
Glad to hear it. Feel better now?
Yes, much better.
Alrighty. Next up, time to meet with Columbina.
I have a habit of forgetting to put eyebrows on my characters, so trying to break the habit by putting it more often, but it feels weird. So I'm not used to it. Like, they're technically correct, but it doesn't feel correct. Cause like, it's very easy to make it, like, I don't know. It's a weird struggle I have. So, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Anyway. Meet up with Columbina.
Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall whenever we go see you.
Well, you're still welcome to go there whenever you want to see me. It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. Try and fit in with the Frost Moon Scions, like Llama suggested.
And how's that been going?
The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close, and they bow their heads when I walk by. But things are much better with the children. I see more curiosity in their eyes. Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer Night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the Moon Goddess.
You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're super nice once they get to know you better.
You really think so? When we first met, you thought I was a little up in the clouds.
We were just starting out then, come on! So Llama told you, huh?
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great!
Oh, you can have this back now.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Ether, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did you leave? It's time to learn the truth at last. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon. But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really hidden in the future. I just had yet to discover it at that point. The story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future. It's truly fascinating. But when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality, I sensed something I hadn't expected. Your prologue.
So you mean...
Yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon,
which lay beyond the sky.
What? But why? Who could have done this?
The great ruler of the firmament. The heavenly principles.
I mean, I guess we should have guessed that.
Why would they do that? I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Teyvat. Or something that cannot be known. Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do this. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon, with no chance to back out.
Girl.
That would have been kind of mean, you know.
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Ether. Those memories belong to us. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well. Then let's go. You two take care, alright? And don't forget to come back soon! Rest assured, Paimon. We will. Traveler, after you. Thinking about the story that we'll find hidden on the moon?
Yes. And hoping that it has a happy ending.
Stories like that don't exist, you know?
You don't believe in happy endings?
I don't believe in endings.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Oh, I can't jump. Meanie? Well. Oh, you can see your heels!
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the
she looks
Frost
so
Moon
cute.
Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
I'm following.
Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
Hey! And this is... Ah, Sandrone.
And then, there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui. How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me.
I can't really look that way, so... Hey! I'm here! Oh, shoot! Give me like 2 seconds, I'll get there.
I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Ether...
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now. After this, I'd like to bring some kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
I love that the boat is like moon-shaped. Ah! It's so cute!
I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's Whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together. We're here. Over there.
My spaceship! What? Jump! Wait. No. Okay, can't plunge. Meanies won't let me plunge. Ah! Okay, wait, actually. Gracefully jump down. Okay, that's not graceful. Graceful. Let me up. Okay. One more shot. Okay. Wait. I think right here would be the top-ish. There you go. Okay, so I do the gliding, it's still the same speed. But still. Jump. Jump. And jump.
Our spaceship. It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it. It'll be alright. Huh? The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moon Prayer Night. door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through. Solitude for me once meant living a life in which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life I knew. But that night, solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all of you.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Teyvat is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting for us.
You're right. Thanks, Columbina.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own eyes. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying it was neither good nor bad.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nefer a run for her money.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
I read the spaceship's flight logs. I always assumed that this was my first time in Teyvat. I thought that Ether and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end. But the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Teyvat once before. A long, long time ago.
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No. The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years. It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry. When Ether found me, he came from outside the ship. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did? Maybe even during our first pass over Teyvat?
Are you alright?
Yes. I can feel that the truth is coming together, one small piece at a time. I remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived in Conria, he could not recall the past. So this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be racing, and this seems like the perfect place to relax and clear your head.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey, Columbina.
Her old outfit!
Is that A new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Ether's. He always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Really?
Yes, it's still the same you. You're the same person, no matter what clothes you wear.
Only Columbina would make an observation like that.
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your home?
Home is wherever Ether is. But then, after all the time I've spent here and everything I've been through... Yes, I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Tevat turned out to be different than what you thought.
I don't know. But I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Tevat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Nodcry must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose Nodcry to be my future home. Now, I am glad that I made that choice.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nodcry again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait, but what about your body?
Hmm? Oh, are you worried that I'll disappear again? I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the Fall Sky, and I am the Trilune Goddess. I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can, because my home is worth it. Oh, and I have something for you, too.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
Ah, okay, the boot. Oh, okay. I always have mine. Oh, Traveler with the Geo. Because, I saw like a video like a long time ago. It was like the Geo is like the most similar to like the goldish hue they had with like their, when they first came to Tevat.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world
They've just
placed
been
on
keeping
you.
it like that ever since.
trust
Even though
this will
like
help
the
in your
Pyro one's
future
better.
adventures.
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now. Thank you. This will be a great help.
You're welcome. I see you as family, and after everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. It's because you're worth it. Here, this flower is for you.
Something feels off about ults.
Hmm? Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes.
There's so much detail in the Traveler.
You will never see
I'm
these
gushing over
flowers
it.
lose their color again. I'm finally discovering the joy of giving. How I wish I'd learned this sooner.
Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get 1 shot.
I don't think I'll get it in one guess, but I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong. Down into that, the moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I feel like a traveler on a winter's night, starting a new chapter in my tale by the warmth of a bonfire.
Maybe I need more
I don't have a lot
highlights?
of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future.
Well, what's next?
Next? To start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
Yippee! 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 Honestly, I always kind of preferred the color palette of Ether. So, I am very happy. And I'm just... Let me look at the detail! Brr, brr, brr. The hair detail is so cool! Feels so simple. It's the same hair, but like just looking at this part of the hair, you can see the difference that they added. More cuts and and snips and that. The brown and gold aesthetic is always so pretty. Ignored by the great things I have on my traveler. So great.
The journey goes on. For you, and for me. Like I said, this is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending.
Oh, the end of not cry. Ah! Could you tell me a little bit about Snezhnaya?
Oh, is that your next destination? Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than most people, so I can't know how cold it is. In fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source. I think they call it Kreshnik's torch. Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those.
Could it be?
I sensed the energy.
Oh, it's because she's missing a nose. That's what's been messing with me.
Grand.
She feels more... Yeah, it's the nose.
I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. I liked them a lot.
What do you know about the Tsaritsa?
Ice cold and sharp.
There you go. Now it looks better. That's what's been messing me over.
Unfathomable in others, like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake. That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields. Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged, nor accepted that power.
Tell me more about the Fatui.
There's Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jester. Between them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya, but I can never wrap my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know they are each responsible for many specific domains. I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each other in secret. And theirs is not a friendly rivalry. But I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton often seemed to come up in connection with Project Stuja.
What are your future plans?
Once things settle down in Nodcry, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there. I'm curious to visit those nations and see them for myself. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today.
That's all the questions I have for now.
Okay. As you continue on your journey, don't forget to gaze up at the moon once in a while. It is, after all, no longer an illusion. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
Bump. 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 Can we get inside? Nah, I don't think they made an inside for us to get into, or else they would have let us. I mean, not that it would be much inside here. Boom. I love the gravity for this. Whoops. The sun, it hurts my eyes. And Teyvat. Oh, you can really see. Okay, wait. How far can I reach? Where am I? Okay, Teyvat. Not here. How far can I go? Obviously, I'm assuming I can only chill in this crater. I want to see the extent of where I can go. Bum 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 bum. So Teyvat's only a continent. Okay, that's the limit I can go. Okay. I can only be one character. It's not like I can fly up and see what I can do. Meanies. Ah! Well, technically, I mean, yeah, most of Teyvat's a continent. And then Inazuma's its own independent thing. I mean, it's multiple islands, so. I can't take a. They got rid of my photo feature. I can only stare at so close at it. I do like how it's drawn so realistically, though. You can see the desert in like in the lights and everything. In the snow, somewhere where I think. Oh, I see Dragon's. Oh, that's Dragonspine. Okay, I think I know where most areas are. So, free me. So, Dragonspine. This would be Inazuma. This is Mondstadt. This is Liyue. Over there would be over there would be Fontaine. I'm sure this chunk over here is Sumeru. That's all we can see. But I think that, yeah, I think that's it. Alright, time to return to Teyvat. Sigh, it won't let me stay in this beautiful area. Yes. Take me back. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh, well, I guess. Let me go.
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Ugh, this preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to say that Nodcry is finally out of the woods. As for the Fatui, not counting the damn damselet, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions, the future remains uncertain. In a short while... Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste. Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you still have. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey. I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give her? I'll leave it with you. P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her. Whew. And that, as they say, is all she wrote. End of an era. And with the moon shining down brighter than ever...
That's all the coloring. Well, not all the coloring. You still have to do a ton of other stuff. True moon. What the? What was that? Whatever. Probably nothing. Yippee, 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 yippee! And... Reward. 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 We got a reward. Calling me to get over here. Oh shoot, no, I don't have enough. Well, it's nice to have it anyway. Hunk shoo, me, 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 hunk shoo, me, 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 me. Okay, I don't have I do have some resin. I do have some. I also have some gambling, and it wouldn't hurt to gamble on her weapon, right? My non-existent gambling addiction is not an issue at all. Anyways. Temple. And... Okay. I mean, I shouldn't be expecting so much. Hi, Dory. So much, but whatever. Oh, nice. And... Okay. Well... I guess only getting a 4-star and not a 5-star, but that we don't need. Hi, Goro. A 4-star that we don't need. Is that the worst? I guess. And I already have these 4 stars. I mean, a consolation or 2 wouldn't be bad, but I don't need it. Wait, use a consolation. Oh. Yeah, I was like, I think I have some consolations on her. Goro, I have no clue. Not many at all. Up. We can do the PvP now. Wait a sec. Something. I want to see if I can beat up a particular Fatui member. But it don't look like what I... Ah! We can. Well, may I do the honors of throwing hands before doing some PvP? Very nice. Since we were doing the team that they gave us, I want to see about the team that I have. It'd be very nice to see. Now let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Get me in here. What are the... Wait, I should have checked the recommended characters. It doesn't have any. Interesting? Well, I mean, throwing them at them wouldn't be that bad now. Let me in. I need to throw hands. Ah!
Wait. A new moon rises.
Our last round.
Such a
Sorry, great. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh. I mean, it's really not the worst since I just need to attack. It won't be sucked.
By the frost moon of old,
What the? I swear llama has no defense. Okay, let me retry. I don't care that I don't have the best character. Okay, one sec. Let me in again. Okay, maybe because... Okay, no healer. Okay, maybe. Sorry, Frina, we're gonna throw someone else. I mean, Anima wouldn't... Actually, let's throw some...
at any time.
And then Columbina would be... Alright. Let's see... That'd be decent. What the? Honestly, I thought it would revive her. Well, at least we have the benefits of what a llama would have. What the? Okay, I don't know how that attack works. What the? Okay, third time's the charm. Okay, I'm assuming we had to be on the thing or else we insta die. I don't know. Huh? Okay. Alright. Let's go back. Okay, so our team wasn't bad, it's just confusing.
I knew you'd miss me.
Alright, let me in. Okay, so I'm assuming when he gets the pillars, we're supposed to... Ah, okay, we're supposed to be there. What the fuck? Look! 2 seconds!
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Yes.
Found you.
It's growing tough.
Kitty, I expected this experiment to last longer.
My defense! I don't really know how your... I mean, I know your attacks work, but I don't know... You know, when you have... It's a healing, it's kind of...
That's more like it. Some results...
What the... Okay, that's... Okay.
A punishment. New strategy needed.
Found you. Such a simple attack, and you're already struggling.
Llama's the worst character! She's so defensive! Well, we did a decent dent. A decent one. PvP? Let me go to Milias Strip World. Huh? Ah, yeah, the outfits. It's gonna... Okay. I really thought I'm gonna do them that fast, but... Yeah, those outfits, I mean, they're not bad. That's not my cup of taste. Oh, free try-ons. My cup of tea, I would say. Mining simulator, tornado. Oh, okay. The souvenir simulator is still popular. A death duel, frozen and fire venture. Guess the word. Interesting. Cleaning house cleaning simulator. Falling floors. Oh, it's the Genshin thing. I don't remember. Genshin DLE? I don't know how you say it. Cookie clicker. Cookie clicker in Genshin. Alright, let's go look at the PvP. Oh, shoot. My drawing went away. Whoop! Ah! Alright, let's see. Characters. I have most... Okay. I don't... Oh, I think it's saying I can only use the characters I have. Okay. Wait. Is there any characters I don't have that it says I can use? I mean, I only have 1/4. Sorry, don't have. Yeah, okay. It's the characters I have. Okay. Alright, so let me in! Hi, guys! Okay, so so obviously there's no healing. So... I mean, self-time... You know what? Though I don't have Ganyu fully built, I wouldn't be bad. Murder them. I will try. I don't really use much duo things since I like using the whole thing of my team. I guess a shield wouldn't be that bad. You don't really need energy, or food wouldn't... Maybe food would be better. I'll choose food. 2 Columbinas pinned up against each other.
No touching!
The deception ends here. Don't risk your neck for nothing.
Oh shoot! Okay, 3.
No more love.
Shoot! This is not working.
Next on the agenda. All hail! Wayne. A moonlit night for all. Born of icy frost.
Seek within. Can I...
Eat food! They don't have food. I think they chose the burst.
No touching.
I think.
Can I be? We're way beyond.
It all adds up.
Access denied. A moonlit night for all. The moon hath waned. No touching. For Rex Lapis. Rest.
Alright, we actually did pretty decently. Alright, Alright, return to lobby. Bum bum. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh yeah, match. How do I... there you go. And gambling. I'm trying to remember, where's the gambling feature on here? Ah, I wonder. I guess only one. Let's see. Okay, just a hair cosmetic. Ah, another one. And another cosmetic. Alright, the PvP. Yep. Bump. Okay, maybe pure hydro, since you would get double boost. I'm scared. Alright, let's not tank this. Well, I don't know if this would be okay. Maybe. Guess the heat never died that quick. Because if I choose Llama, she dies instantly. Like every time I use her. The heat I've used several times. I think the food's one of the best. 2, 1. Now can I do the... Nope. What the? How? How? Okay. What the?
Am I free?
Huh? What was that? Well, I think. I mean, I guess wouldn't be the worst. Okay, not bad. Not a bad first pick. Although, looks like he doesn't work because of how her skill works. Let's use shield. Maybe I should have used that for the Mawika. I don't know how they got their break. Okay.
Barely a scratch.
Move it.
Go as planned. Shower me with praise. Let the world collide. Life for all. Feeling lazy? Allow me to step in.
Columbina versus my Farina versus their Columbina.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Ooh, okay. I think I almost got them. Ooh, I got it. I was avoiding as much as possible. All right. Let's return to Meliestra. All right. So Jean. Okay, Jean and maybe characters that aim from afar. I mean, Farina's good. Let's see. Dies too quickly, that's the thing. I guess I never really struggled too much with her. Alright. Hopefully this goes well. It should. Alright. Defrost. Not that.
Shine down. There is no escape.
Stay back. Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
Shower me with praise. Let the world
Stay
fly.
I didn't do too bad. Oh, I think I could have done better. Maybe not Klee. Klee doesn't feel like the right pick. I mean, my Marika's decent. Doesn't do high numbers, but maybe it's good, not bad. Let's... I think the shield helps a lot.
Strike a pose.
Light it up.
Surge.
Okay. Doing song!
Light of the blazing sun!
Make yourselves at home. This way through the loop.
Is this our fate?
When did I use my shield? It's like...
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
If I get there, Nahida.
Let the world collide!
Okay.
Time to shine!
I thought I got there, Nahida.
But my name, I'm going.
Oh, I'm one shot away. I'm one shot away.
Am I?
Okay, it was actually pretty close. Yeah, Mavika's easy to dodge. Ah, Munawani and Mavika. Mm. I guess I'd try it out. I mean, that team looks pretty strong. I mean, it really does depend on their build. But I'm just thinking of the synergy-wise, how this works. It'd be nice if I had 3 characters, but whatever. I think I like the food at most.
Let's ride!
Light it up!
Hurry up, Teresa! Carving waves! Amazing!
Pyroclastic surge!
Running late again. It's just...
I'm confused why they're not doing their burst and mainly avoiding me.
Justice o'clock! Wayne. Need a surfboard?
I got used to how most Columbinas attack.
Surf's up! Amazing!
Rise with the sun! Incinerate! Shine!
Let's rant!
Oh!
Stand! Losing.
I honestly don't really know how their Brexit died. I mean, their team doesn't look horrible.
Breath from the sky! Incinerate! Burn it down!
The night sky dips.
There were 80? I mean, you only have so much time to level it up. Moika's burst is so easy to dodge because it takes 3 seconds. Ah. Well, that team's actually not going too bad, so I'll use it for another round. But I should see what they have. yeah, because I did. Oh, yeah, because of the night soldiers. Okay. Alright, they look like they chose it. I just realized what they chose. Nouvelette's so annoying. Well, after the first Nouvelette. Alright. I don't really know what they picked, so...
Rise with the sun!
What the?
Light of the blazing sun!
Lush as the moonlight. Off we go. Need a surf? Catching at the flames! With one heart, we pray.
Light it up! The end of our legacy.
I made it done. So use it while they're burst so they can't run from it and to avoid damage. Ah. Aren't they changing? How is that? Wouldn't it be better if they oh, it's because of Hydro, no? I mean, I could also do... You know what? This might not be bad. Are you gonna be boring? Come on, at least be a little creative. You know what? Free Skirk Farina. Farina. Alright. I mean, I learned how to avoid Columbina's attacks pretty easily, since of course the best way to use it is...
Bow your head.
Oh shoot. Smart!
Silence!
You know what? I like how they attack.
Let the mighty be humble. A silence fills the air.
What a dreadful ending.
And that will get rid of their E, so... Holy crap, I did not think their Columbina was that buff. I have to just slowly wait while avoiding their burst.
Let the world collide!
I think one of the most important things to learn is to learn how to dodge.
Don't look at me like this.
Alright. So by healing, you can take their skill and make their use. When they use Farina, their game only allows one Farina. Oh! That's so mean and smart at the same time. It'll make their Farina useless. I couldn't pay attention to— oh. Hi, bro. Alright, I'll be creative. I'll choose another character. You know, I like this person. They're silly. Alright. Let's duke it out, bro. I like the food option. Like, unless their character's overpowered, like the shield is good.
Allow me to intervene.
Born of ice and frost. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Yes! My contract goes...
I think the Nuvalet's like the only one, because like, the Mimikat's like powerful, but like...
Strike a pose!
The tides beckon.
Let the world collide! Still couldn't do it.
How do I counteract that? Just, I'm generally trying to figure out how you're supposed to counteract to the Nuvalet. Oh, hi. Let's see. Let's test... I'll do Diluc. He's decent. Bro, shoot, I forgot how low my— what the heck is that damage? What the heck is that?
Let my name echo in
What the
song.
heck is that?
Don't look at me.
By adapting to Newbie, that's how I did it. How? I mean, I have Nuvalet, but still, like, just throwing a Nuvalet and a Nuvalet sounds boring. Interesting. I'm not really interested in the cosmetics. After I got this horse, it's like, horse. I don't need anything different. Horse. Also, I find the new lobbies so really silly. Look at Paimon. Paimon, 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 Paimon. Okay, that's music quiz. Let's see. Draw my thing. Let's do a little bit of ZZZ. 1v1 me? Well, I'm leaving the game now. You should have asked earlier. But since I am such a generous streamer, fine. How do I do that? How do... Takes like a hot minute to adapt to Billy Aster, I don't. How's this gonna work? Oh, okay. Let's do... There you go. Alright. Done. This is just Mawiko.
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
There's this.
What the?
Wait.
Meanie! Alright, now we're actually going to ZZZ now. I'm mid-ad right now. Well, Al. Hey, let me switch to, oh shoot, not what I wanted. Let me switch to ZZZ real quick. Bum ba da dum ba da bum bum bump. Zenless sound zero. Do 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 do. Let me pull up the thing I was drawing earlier. Hopefully it didn't. Oh yeah, I did. It's fine. Why do I have the notes app on? One sec. Add that, do that. Make sure everything's okay on this. Not what I wanted. Make sure everything's okay on this side. Yep. Alright. And it's endless zone 0 for the category, right? Yep. And there you go. Wait, I forget to put the audio on everything. In my defense, the reason why I forget is because, I'm like watching something half the time anytime I play gacha games. Anyways. Let's see, what do we have in Zenless? Oh, yeah! Well, don't mind if I indulge in some gambling in a second. Light-hearted, no foul play, gambling. Okay, we have so much stuff to do. Let's get... I think that's enough for 20 pull. Yeah. Okay, I'm working on it. Okay. I really want... And B. So, throw! Bum 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 bada bada bum 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 bada 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 bum bada bada. Okay. Double A rank. Actually, I don't have that. Oh, wait, let me see. Who is this for? I don't know. Well, I'll figure that out later. And another one. Bum 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 bum. Alright, guess no luck here. First S rank signal guaranteed to be a grade up agent. Okay. Let's see. You would never stop gambling. So let's see if I can scrounge up enough for... Okay, no. 8 days. Well, it's fine. Blah, blah, blah. And, okay. I want to make it even for that. Or, I mean, technically it's even because it's 4, but yeah, in the 10s. Ba-da-ba. Where was I at last time? Okay. The Angels of and Delusions of Muse. Silly. What? Okay. Yeah, so that's I don't have to prioritize this one right now. Oh, let's see, what do we do? What if... What would that take the longest? I mean... Nah, this looks like a fighting thing. Okay, never mind. Let's try this. That banner doesn't say pity, but what? You're joking, right? Right? When it goes away, the pity resets. I mean, that's not the worst. Internet commissions and routines, schedules, and been pushed by your smart system terminal. Before you check your weekly schedule, I've highlighted a commission from 6th Street for you. A special commission? The commissioner is listed as the Wishing Sprite. After re-reviewing your past experiences and artistic social skills you demonstrated, I took the liberty of accepting this commission on your behalf. If you want to know the specifics of the commission, head out the front door of the video store, turn right and make your way to the entrance of 404 Live House for the details. Even sprites like to keep things in a mystery? It's like the Chronicle Wish banner. Alright. Welcome to the 404 Arrow Live Music Venue. We're not open for business yet, but I'm happy to tell you about our super idol group that will be taking the stage soon. The Angels of Delusion. About the commission. Commission? Could you be one area mentioned? Before Ari could finish speaking, a figure with the pristine white wings appeared at the entrance of 404. Hello there! Sorry for bothering you, but you must be the muse sent by the Wishing Sprite, right? Muse? You mean me? Yeah! Like those super awesome, super smart sprites that show up with hints whenever everyone's out of inspiration. And then suddenly, everything just falls into place. Well, I'm not that miraculous. You introduce yourself to a young lady as the video store manager. So the muse actually was the video store manager from across the street. Sounds like something straight out of a fairy tale. Sorry. I was so caught up in being excited that I forgot to introduce myself properly. I'm Aria from the Angels of Delusion. As the lead vocalist of the group, I'm working hard to improve right now. Wow, you're the lead vocalist? It's not like I'm that amazing. It's just, Naka? Am I saying your name right? And Senya really believe in me. But lately, everyone in the Angels of Delusion has been stuck without any inspiration. I didn't know what else to do, so I asked the Wishing Sprite for help. The Wishing Sprites actually reached out to me. It said the muse would appear at the entrance of the 404 in the future, and our inspiration would flow along with it. You must be the one. I guess it would be me, right? So, about the first stop of this inspiration journey, I'm working on a song with cozy, everyday life vibe. Do you have any thoughts on that, manager? A destination that fits a cozy, everyday life inspiration. Bustling streets, leisurely crowds, a unique culture site. One place comes to your mind. How about... Oh, we can choose? Violet Peninsula or Fallen Heights? I like Wi-Fi Peninsula. Aria? I've heard about it, but it's too far away, so I never made it there. Would it be okay if I invited you to come along, manager? Sure, no problem. Looks like the two of you are heading out on a long looks like the two of you are heading out on a long journey. Stay safe out there. Let's meet up and follow him later, manager. Oh no, it is her. Well, let's meet out and follow Heights later, manager. Wait, was it Follow Heights? My memory's confusing me. Sigh. And it's Follow Heights. Manager, you're here! This isn't quite as I expected. I've never tried seeking inspiration in such a lively place before. So how about soaking the buzz of everyday life? Arya lowers her head slightly, her eyes scanning the crowd at Falum Heights with a mix of curiosity and shyness, just like a little robot observing the world. But Arya doesn't look anything like a robot at all. What a strange connection to make. Beneath what seems to be an overwhelming chaotic rhythm, there's so many small gentle stories. Kids running around the convenience store, excitedly clutching candy, neighbors bantering loudly over a game of Mahjong. From afar, you can hear the disciples at training at Swabian Temple, and a restaurant owner calling out to customers. Arya has excellent eyes. For that everyday life vibe, if we throw in simple life instruments combo, then we'll weave them together in an easygoing, smooth beat to form a warm melody. A peaceful, everyday tune. I think I'm getting some ideas. Manager, let's go find somewhere quieter. I've got a new idea. I want to share it with you. Even the most ordinary, everyday life might be a series of small miracles. Sometimes the most touching notes can be found in the seemingly simplest of melodies. A piece of depicting a warm, everyday scene, and just like that, it's done! White, lattes? Nice. Arya pulls out her phone and starts to play a melody that she just came up using her synthesizer app. I mean, it's good. Though I feel like it's too, not melancholy. It gives something you would rest to, then just like a nice chill vibe. Manager, what do you think of this one? It's not too bad, right? There's still room for improvement. I'll keep working on it. I hope once the full track is complete, you'll come and give it a listen, manager. One more thing. Arya said like us to take a photo after finishing our inspiration trip to use as an image for a post on the Angels of Delusion account. Mind if I take a picture right here, manager? I mean, if you want to hang your picture, move over here so it looks like it's blocking the view. Like a hidden town. Then you could always add a little classic thing. And personally, I always love the Polaroid aesthetic. See? Maybe... Manager, these photos are amazing! You captured the neighborhood and the corner shops perfectly. I did not capture the corner shops row. Well, I captured some, not all. If we make an album out of the laid-back pleasures of everyday life, I'm definitely gonna use this for a photo cover. And with that, the mission Arya gave me is complete. Oh, did I mess up? Whatever. Thanks for everything, manager. Let's head back to 6th Street now. Yeah, Ari and Arya. That confuses me. Today I went on a trip with this video store manager, and I ended up finding a kind of inspiration you'll never get in 6th Street. Seeing Arya smile, I can tell the field trip was a success. Yeah, thanks to the manager. It's all your hard work, Arya. But if it wasn't the manager's hint, I would have never realized the little sparks of inspiration I can hide from the middle of a noisy crowd. That's fascinating. Once we're back, I definitely want to listen to Arya. Oh, Arya. That's fascinating. Once we're back, I definitely want to listen to Arya's new piece. And the manager's photos have such a distinct style too, paired with Arya's inspiration journey and Arya's artistic flair. Today's post of Angel Delusions is officially up. Yeah, I should have. Well, publish. All right, huh? Pre-resurrect commission. Oh, and just have to interact with. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoops. Let me examine this cutie. Actually, let me examine you first. Oh, I love the comic book style in her eyes. So cute. And the pink and blue aesthetic. Or more cyan. Let me look at her outfit. Oh, the main thing that sticks out is the little pointy things. Kind of look like eyes. Or more like fairy. Oh, it's a logo. Okay. Oh, her shoes are adorable. I'm gonna steal your shoes, girl. They're mine now. I need to see the back of the outfit. Ah! I'm a sucker for bows on the back. And little angel wings. Alright, what? Now you must be examined too. Little silly pins on her hair. Is there anything unique about your eyes? I mean, she gives more comic book, but this is more gentler type. I mean, it's still comic book since of the amount of the array of colors in her eyes. Oh, I love the pops on her sleeves and arm warmers. Oh, Tamagotchi! That's so cute! Oh, I'm also stealing your shoes, girl. I'm stealing everyone. I might steal your whole club's shoes, I'm not gonna lie. And oh, the little music notes. Oh, it's like little. Is it pins on it? Can't really tell, but I'm assuming they're pins. Yeah, I'm stealing your shoes. But yeah. Oh wait, I didn't notice she had pins. Now that I look closer. Anyway. This time, my muse is rather magical store manager. Oh, this time my muse is a rather magical store manager. I like mango flavor. This is, it's Muse! A muse that brings inspiration. The store manager from the video store across the street. Random play? That sounds familiar. Oh, I remember. I remember. Nangan said that she once borrowed a dance tape from your store. Hello. Manager, you're right on time, as always. I'm sorry. You are the manager. I wasn't trying to make fun of your shop or anything. No, wait. I don't want to talk about your store. No, what I mean is, just relax. Sorry. Whenever I try to talk to strangers, wait. Speaking of which, I don't even know don't I know you from somewhere, manager? I think I was at a concert at the fantasy resort and you were Miss Astra's. Nothing up in front of Miss Astra's friends would be more embarrassing. How about we get down to business? Oh, right. My new song. I was working on something mellow and laid back lately. And yet this nervous front of the manager? Oh, and this nervous front in front of the manager? Ari, you're picking on Nangan's bad habits. Whatever. Use my voice. I'll handle the intro. Sonia is our composer in the Angels of Delusion. She tends to be really strict with herself. I do handle the composition work for the group, but that's only because I'm worse at everything else. If you're willing to help, then I would like to give it a shot. So, if I'm trying to write something light and relaxing, what would you suggest I would go for inspiration, manager? A relaxed melody breeze, gently swaying in the air, notes dancing freely in a destination comes to your mind. How about the Reverb Arena? Oh, the underground music plaza? I picked up a few shifts and drink stands there before. Then let's meet up at the Rebird Arena. Miss Mango Mousse. How do I mess up Mango? Mango, bah. Mango, bah, blah, blah. This improved the melody, but isn't exactly polished. But it's really interesting. I can't just steal someone else's inspiration. Still, I don't have any other inspirations. What should I do? How about just relax for a bit first? Scarlet Noble, no one keeps a few 4 and 4 fridges, but I've heard the taste is kinda. Oh, it keeps a few in the 4 and 4 fridge, but I heard the taste is kinda. You can't exactly write a relaxed melody when your nerves are all tight, you know? Then, cheers? Following a style from a friend from the Outer Ring, you mix up Scarlet Noble Special for Sonia. Then you lift your glass and clink it against hers. Oh, it's got quite quick. But after drinking it, it's like it has a lot of bubbles starting. The little bubbles started to drift up from my heart. A bar corner, fizzy drinks, those lively bubbles, that gentle sway in the air. I think I might have an idea, manager. Let's find somewhere quieter so I can let you hear it. Okay. With that easy 6/8 or 6/8. I'm just gonna say slash. 6/8 groove, holding everything together in a melody that bounces as light as soda bubbles. And the chords needed to move the same spark and lift as the manager's special cocktail. This one will be called Bar Top Special. Could you give it a listen for me, manager? Sonia pulls up her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with the synthesizer. Give me a second. I like the bass, not the bass. I like it so far. Maybe a few extra instruments would help improve it, but it's not bad. Manager, what do you think of this song? It's not really the style I'm best at, but it's something I really enjoyed working on. A catchy tune. Really? I wrote it a while thinking about that moment we clinked glasses at the bar. If you think it's good, then maybe everyone else will think it's good. It's not bad, too. Oh, and Ari asked me to take a photo of our field research spot as a memento. How about we take one right here? Okay. Aw. Wait. Where is she? Where is she? Is she not? Wait, can I not see her? Wait. I cannot. There you are. You cannot hide from me. Target spotted. I know I'm technically supposed to take. I can't. Yeah, okay, this is as far as I can. Oh, summon mouse. Just staring at me. I don't think it'll let me take a picture. I can't. Let me go closer. It looks just awkwardly when they're like a little part. fine. I'll take a proper photo. Okay. Nah. Let me over there. Wah. All right. I think. Bah! Oh, guess it's photo. A bar counter with drinks placed all over it. Neon lights that flicker as in a pulse. What a vibe! Wow, the manager was such a pro with the camera. As for the post captions, how about lively notes rise from bubbles at the cup's edge. Well, that wraps it up for today's outing. Manager, let's head out to 404 together. Okay. It's different from the usual style, but I like this song. It's absolutely amazing. Exactly. The impromptu performance we've never seen before. The Scarlet Noble special I've never tried at all. It gave me complete new inspiration. And Miss Mango really does have a flavor that stands out from the other Moses. Did I turn into little cake? Hey manager! Oh, hey manager! You're here. Sunny and I was talking about today's piece. We both agree that we'll give our fans a whole new kind of experience. Thank you, manager. Hearing this melody makes hearing this melody is like the feeling of soda bubbles dancing on your tongue. I'm sure to give a bar a boost in my tips too. I hope so. Oh, I hope so. I really hope everyone enjoys the bar top special as much as Ari does. Oh, right. More practical tasks, Sonia. Use the photos the manager took today and post today's tweet for Angels of Delusion. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, that's gonna be the ending of the stream. Sorry for having it so short. Unfortunately, I have to do things tomorrow. So, whoops. So, yeah. I'm gonna chill here. You guys can see the wonderful... What was that noise? Well, that probably was nothing. Anyways, you guys are gonna enjoy this wonderful array of things that I totally done and not have procrastinated at all. No such thing as procrastination. I think. No, okay, I'm been procrastinating lately, but that's irrelevant right now. Anyways, let's see who we're gonna raid. Hey! Stop sending me bits! Dear my. Alright, we'll be sending you to Stardust Kuma, as always with the people that we raid. Remember to be nice and kind to them, and as always, remember that you love to care about. I appreciate you guys coming to my stream, and yeah, bye-bye!